Every week, the Payne family cuts straight to the real financial story.
The one question, Bob, everyone's asking is, are we in an artificial intelligence bubble? You've been through boom and bust. What do you think?
No hype, no myths. Just what actually matters to your money.
Does feel very similar to what we experienced in the 90s. Where are we, though? Are we in 1995, 1997, 1999?
Listen to the Pain Points of Wealth on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
Okay, only 10 more presents to wrap. You're almost at the finish line. But first... there, the last one. Enjoy a Coca-Cola for a pause that refreshes.
The James Golden Show on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
And good afternoon on this Christmas Day. James Golden is off. Dominic Carter filling in for James. Merry Christmas to you and your family. We're going to open up the phone lines right now. We see all of your calls already on standby. 800-848-9222. So I'm looking at my Twitter, at my X, and Juliana in Australia, she says here, I am listening to you right now. It's getting warm here right now. Stay nice and warm. God bless you and your family. Same to you, Juliana. And you say it's getting warm here right now. What does that mean? I know it was warm a few weeks ago. Does that mean 70, 80, 90 degree? I don't know in Australia. What does it mean? I also find very cute that some of you will post on my Twitter your impersonations of me. Some of you will sing, some of you will dance. For example, Jimmy Fontanez.
Watch out, be not proud, I'm telling you what, Dominic Carter is coming to town. That's right, Dominic Carter.
And again, yes, I'm in for Bo Snerdley for James Golden. Yes, Dominic Carter is coming to town. As a matter of fact, Dominic Carter is here. And one of the stories that has me a bit annoyed, as I mentioned last hour, and you can hate Trump, you can love Trump, but we should have common respect for the presidency, no matter who the president happens to be. A planned Christmas Eve jazz concert at the Kennedy Center, which is now the Trump / if you will, Kennedy Center, a holiday tradition for more than 20 years in Washington, D.C. at the Performing Arts Center, was suddenly canceled because the prima donna performer doesn't like Trump or the process of Trump's name being added to the building and backed out at the 11th hour. The performer, Chuck Red, a musician, and, he just wasn't happy with the president's name being added. And this has been a growing controversy, but to do what he did is just unacceptable.
Behind me, you can see that the Kennedy Center is now in transition. We can see this blue tarp up behind us, and we can see that there are workers now changing the signage to reflect the new name of the center, adding President Trump's alongside former President Kennedy's. You can already see part of that change from here. We can see the Trump sign. This comes just a day after the center's board voted to change the name, and that was a board that was hand-selected by the president. Critics, including some Democrats, say that this is illegal. We know that President Kennedy's family has also spoken out against this, but right now it's unclear if anybody will be challenging this change in the courts.
And so that's how you handle it. If you feel that President Trump or his handpicked board, if you feel that they did something that wasn't on the up and up, go to court. You don't wait until hours before. You did this for media attention. Let's cut it out. And you succeeded because every outlet is reporting on this. One of the issues we're dealing with this hour, but I want to hear from you folks during this program here on the James Golden Show. Dominic Carter filling in. Let's see here. Let's go to Linda, line 5, Long Island. Linda, what's on your mind?
Hi, Dom. This is for Marilyn. We're going through so much, right? There's so much going on bad. really aggravating. I just want to remind everyone about the great times we had at the beginning of the show. We had to tell Marilyn that you and I were going to sing with Matt Blaze playing Barry White. You remember that, of course. Oh, that was for Georgia. What's her name? You know,
Bonnie Willis.
The criminal in Georgia, right? But that was a lot of fun, right? And we had a lot. I remember a lot of times. It was really nice. You know,
so wait a minute, Linda. So what are you going to sing now? Live, what are you going to sing now?
Well, I am a little disappointed because she hasn't helped in, how do I put this? Maybe giving you some advice about not singing so much. I don't want to be insulting, you know. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Okay. First of all, Linda, you can't hurt my feelings. Number one.
Oh,
number
good.
two.
Number two.
Number two. We're not talking about me right now. We're talking about you. So what are you going to sing?
No, we're not.
Yeah, the conversation has changed to you. What are you going to sing right now? Do you have a Christmas song that you like?
I'm dealing with. How you cleverly turn that around.
Do you have a Christmas song that you like?
I like a lot of them, but it's Matt around?
Okay, so just Matt is away. You want to sing Barry White on Christmas Day?
No, I don't want to sing it. I'd like to hear it.
No, we're not a music station. Wait a minute, Linda. Linda, I got a lot of calls, so I want you to set it off right, and I want you to sing a chorus of a Christmas song.
No, I was just like you. That's why I'm so sensitive to it. I was just like you. I can't sing.
Wait a minute,
you,
have
a problem. You have a little problem.
Oh boy. So okay.
I want to get away from all the all the aggravation we've all been through, right?
Okay, but really you're the one that brought up the singing. I didn't bring it up. You brought it up.
Nobody said about you, not me.
Oh, so it's okay as long as it's me.
She have to put up with you? Wait a minute, Marilyn, you have to put up with this? She's listening, right?
Well, I'm sure she's listening, or she's doing something at home, preparing the food for dinner tonight. But since I can't get a chorus, can I get one, Linda? I got to move on. Can I get one? Just one.
One what? What?
One. Come on.
Rudolph the red.
Come on.
Okay, there it is.
Go ahead.
No, I can't do that. Oh my God.
Well, Linda, thank you for the call. Let's leave it there, Elias. Let's go to Sandra on line 1. Sandra, are you willing to step up and do the chorus? Just do one chorus of Rudolph. Are you willing to do one?
Yeah, but I don't know the words. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him,
had a very shiny nose.
You go, Sandra.
And if you ever saw him,
you go, Sandra. Hey, Sandra, you know what I like what you just did? I love a woman that's like, what? I'll step up to the plate right here, right now. Let's go. And that's what you just did.
That's right. I'm not shy. You know that. I even went to pull out my music from the piano. I said, I don't want to start that. But, Dominic, you know what I wanted to say to you?
What did you want to say?
I wanted to say to you, Marilyn, I am so happy I heard her voice. You know, I have your book in front of me, No Mama's Boy. And in that book, there was so much about Marilyn. She's your best friend in this life. And I know you mentioned that she might be writing a book. So my fantasy is, but sometimes things happen, maybe when the book is done, she can come to the club with you and your family, and we can have a beautiful, beautiful night with her book. That's just a thought that I had.
Now she's at home right now going, yes, because that's one of the things that she says, I'm going to write my book too,
Okay. So when she's ready, we'll do something with that. That would be wonderful. And you can come to the club, and we'll have the piano out, and you and I will rehearse a song that's easy for you to sing. And what a night. So many people will come. It'll be so great.
Oh, boy.
I wanted to say one more thing. Tonight, I'm excited. I'm going to see Marty Supreme. I want you to know, Dominic, that it is so packed. We couldn't even get in during the day. So John Catsimatidis, he's a real star also.
Oh, he's definitely a star.
Yeah.
You know, when I went to see the movie, Sandra, I was like, let's see the movie, you know. And then when I heard it was set in the 50s, right, I was like, oh, great. Right. Sandra, this movie's going to win awards. Seriously.
I'm so excited to see it tonight.
And I'm not saying that because Mr. Catsimatidis is in it. I am telling you, I didn't know it was about table tennis. I didn't know anything about the movie.
Right.
Until Mr. Catsimatidis, as I said yesterday, they had a table tennis table in the lobby of the movie theater. And I'm like, this is odd. Why are people playing table tennis? And then in the middle of the event with all the cameras there to interview him, he took out a ping pong ball and tossed it, a pink one, and tossed it into the air. And then I found out later, that it's about a ping pong player, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And you know, the only thing I'll say, I'm not going to give away the movie. I was thinking about what was going through Governor Hochul's mind because she was sitting right next to Mr. Catsimatidis. The only thing I'll say is that they have a very steamy sex scene in the movie. Very steamy.
Oh, I can't
wait. Very steamy, right? Where the parties are standing up. They're not even lying down, right?
Oh, no.
And well, that's one, though. As a matter of fact, that's one of several. I'll just leave it alone at that. But you have to go see the movie. But they're standing up to start in the beginning of the movie. And I'm like, the governor of the state is here. What is she thinking about as she's watching this? You know, so that's just what was, call me weird. That's just what was going through my mind. And in watching a few minutes, on my phone of the Knick game while my son, daughter, and grandson were there, you mentioned the movie Marty Supreme. Guess what? All over Madison Square Garden on the floor, it had Marty Supreme. It had commercials on the movie. In the commercial breaks. Wow. I'm telling you, this movie, I don't know if we can call it a surprise. It's going to win awards. It really is good.
I'm so excited to see it. And my daughter and my husband are all going together. It's going to be fun. Popcorn, you know, all the good stuff with it.
and then when the lady asks you for some of your popcorn, you can offer to give us some more popcorn again this time.
Oh, you remember that, Dominic, right?
I remember everything. So Sandra, I got to take a break. And so I want you to sing. Hey, listen, love you too. It doesn't have to be Christmas. Do a chorus for another song. You toss to the break.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Go, Sandra.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a little, I don't know all the words, but that's the best I could do. I'm not a singer, I'm a piano player.
There you go. Thank you, Sandra.
The James Golden Show on the Red Apple Podcast Network. James Golden Show. Entertaining and informative on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
And we are back. Dominic Carter in for James Golden.
A turkey and some mistletoe.
On this Christmas Day, I am so happy. I am so thankful. So thankful.
Tiny tots. With their eyes all
I feel like I could just float in the air right now. You know what? Let's leave this in the background. And let's go back to the telephone calls. Let's go to Jeff, line 2 in Manhattan. Jeff, Nat King Cole playing in the background. What's on your mind?
It's funny playing in the background because I called, I said I agree with you on something and I disagree with you something, but I agree with you.
Hey, but do me a favor, can you please get off speaker? It's very hard to hear you when you're on speaker.
I'm not on speaker, but I'm...
Okay,
maybe
you're on a cell phone. Maybe you're on a cell phone. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I love Nat King Cole, and so the first thing I called about was to agree with you how great this guy was. And quick little, if you want to hear a quick little story. When I was
as long as it's quick.
They used to play these music commercials for records, and they had him singing something, and I was 7 years old. I never heard of this guy. And I said to myself, who is this old King Cole? And I had to look him up. You know, not on the web. They didn't have it then. But I just love him. And someone said that a lot of these songs are written by Jews. This is one of them. It was written by
Liz from Florida said that. Okay.
All right. Now, here's where I disagree with you with respect, because I listen to you. I love listening to you. But respectfully, here's where I disagree with you. Let me preface. I'm a Democrat. I voted 3 times for Trump, and if he was on the ballot again today, I'd vote for him. So I mostly support him. But you talk about, you go back about with Ed Koch, and Ed Koch's famous line is like, if you agree with me on like 7 things out of 10, that's great. If you agree with me on 10 things out of 10, go to a shrink. So here's where I disagree. I wouldn't do this myself because I like Trump. But the guy at Kennedy Center, I agree with what he did. I was 5 years old when JFK was shot, but I remember it vividly. I think that Trump is the second best president in my lifetime, and Kennedy was, and certainly would have been if he lived, the best. And this whole country was really shook up by his assassination. And that's why...
Jeff, because we don't have much time. So you think it's okay for this performer to be unprofessional and pull the diva routine hours before curtains up and cancel the concert? You think that's okay?
With respect, I don't think he was being unprofessional or diva. I was just saying, hey, I'm not going into this place that's disrespecting JFK and having Trump's name put on there.
Okay.
And I like
all right.
Trump.
Okay. Jeff, I really respect what you're saying, man. So why not do that days ago? He did it for dramatic impact for news headlines.
Well, I think it worked. Look, I like Trump, so I hope what I'm about to say doesn't get around. But that Christmas movie, obviously A Wonderful Life, where Jimmy Stewart, they show up, would have happened in Bedford Falls if he didn't live. It would, that old guy Potter would run everything, would be called Pottersville, and his name was on everything. That's like Trump on... He would have... Trump.
Right, but you're still... Hey, Jeff, I got to toss to a break. You're still ignoring this prima donna performer. He is wrong.
The James Golden Show on the Red Apple Podcast Network. The James Golden Show, entertaining and informative on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
Party hop.
Carter.
I'm Eva.
Happy holidays from my grandpa to you.
Merry Christmas.
And I'm the grandpa that Carter and Eva are talking about, my wonderful grandchildren. I'm telling you now, folks, Ivy League bound. They're going to the very top. I believe in generational wealth. I believe in paying it forward. And I am so proud of my grandkids. Dominic Carter here with you. In for James Golden. James is off on this Christmas day, and it's my honor to be with you folks. We see all your telephone calls. We're going right back to them. 800-848-9222. So I do want to say this. I'm starting to appreciate our Vice President, J.D. Vance, more and more these days. I think he's got what it takes. I really do. To follow President Trump. And, when you're in his position, folks in my business are always trying to trip him up. This is Margaret Brennan interviewing Vice President J.D. Vance.
Oh, but this is a country founded by immigrants.
Well, this is a country founded by...
country.
This is a very unique country, and it was founded by some immigrants and some settlers, but just because we were founded by immigrants doesn't mean that 240 years later that we have to have the dumbest immigration policy in the world.
Now, you can't be any clearer than that. You can't be any more specific than that. And by the way, you want to stay right here because coming up at the top of the hour, Katz and Cosby, with Mr. John Catsimatidis, the station owner, that's where all the newsmakers go. But you know that by now, and you want to keep it right here. That's coming up at the top of the hour. I love what the head of the Border Patrol is stating as far as Congresswoman Privilege, Ilhan Omar. He says that should it get to the case where an arrest warrant or a warrant for her removal is necessary, he says he will handle it himself.
All right, Chief Bavino, we heard from Tom Homan, who said that DHS is now launching an investigation into Ilhan Omar and whether or not she's in the country illegally. Can we count on you to make the arrest if we find out that Ilhan Omar is, in fact, illegally in the United States?
Nick, if she's here illegally, I'll definitely be putting some cuffs on her. I would absolutely love the honor of doing that.
Awesome. I just want to be there for it. That's all I ask. So.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it, sir.
I would love to be there as well to say, what do you have to say now? Where's that? Don't cry now. That arrogance, that disrespect of the president. But don't sob now. Don't whine now. No. Out the door you go. What's happening in Minnesota? $9 billion missing. Poof, gone. Scandals. And what does Governor Dum Dum do? Governor Tim Walz? He spreads panic about ICE.
We hear rumors, we hear suggestions of things, but that's how they operate, that there will be an increased presence. I would tell you, if I were a betting person, they will do it over these holiday seasons because it makes it especially cruel. It makes it especially mean-spirited. It makes it especially traumatizing for communities that wish to gather and to celebrate in their faith on these most important of the high holidays in all of our faiths. I would not put it past this administration to target midnight mass services amongst folks going to worship, because that's who they are. And God knows they're not going to church, or if they are, they're not doing it the way that we were taught.
And what's wrong with rounding people up outside of midnight mass service? I don't see anything wrong with that. You go where the people are. They've got to go. They've got to get out of the country. Governor Dum Dum, I would think you'd be more concerned with the $9 billion that's missing from your Somali friends that vote for you. Let's go back to your telephone calls. Line 2 on this Christmas Day. Wendy on Long Island. Wendy, what's on your mind?
Hey there. First of all, thank you so much for being live on the radio with us. It really makes it very special to talk to somebody today.
Well, thank you, but it's not from me. It's a mandate from the owners. And I respect what they say, and I respect you, Wendy, and all our great listeners. So again, no other place I'd rather be than with you right now. But go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So I just wanted to respond to the last caller that you had about he was insulted somehow that Trump's name would be on the same building as Kennedy. Does he realize who he's talking to about Kennedy and his own behavior in the White House? And the only reason why we didn't know about it back then because there was no social media. Also,
well, but wait. But Wendy, I think because President Kennedy was assassinated in office, that's why he was given this honor. And I think that's what I'm not speaking for the performer because I think the guy is a loser. Part of me says he should never work again, but the left is going to make sure that he does work. I just think it's despicable that what he did, waiting until the 11th hour to cancel for maximum impact. But go ahead.
Well, that's for sure. That's a whole nother level of crazy. And you know what? If you don't like the name that's on the building, guess what? 3 years from now, another president comes in, he could change it. But if the building was really in such disrepair as is reported, then I think it's great that President Trump rebuilt it. And you know what?
I don't see anything wrong with it either.
They just don't like the fact that they've been in control. No, the Democrats have been in control of the Kennedy Center for all these years, and now there's a new game in town. So, I agree with you, Wendy. Thank you so much for the wonderful call. Hey, Wendy, how was your Christmas? I had a very nice, quiet Christmas. It was nice. We spent it with some friends, and that was pretty much it.
And how was the food?
Oh, the best because I made it.
So what did you cook, Wendy? What did you cook?
Well, we had some turkey, we had a family stuffing, lots of sides, lots of food, and I had to spend the morning at the gym today.
Oh, you were at the gym this morning?
Yeah, this morning. Yep, got to work off yesterday's food.
That was you right next to me at the gym at the treadmill? On the treadmill?
Could be. Were you the handsome man? Because I was definitely on the bicycle treadmill with a handsome guy.
Oh boy, look at that, Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. You're very nice with your words.
Thank you,
Wendy. Anybody who listens to this show knows it wasn't me on the treadmill. But thank you. I hope that you said turkey. You said turkey, correct?
It was turkey.
But now, you can't have dry turkey. It wasn't dry, was it?
Oh, absolutely not. And we didn't taste it. It was really good.
Really good. Okay. And I love stuffing. Was the stuffing good?
The best.
Wow. Okay. Well, Wendy, thank you for that wonderful call. Thank you, Wendy, being a great sport here with me. I see Juliana down under Australia. Dominic Carter filling in for James Golden. I had asked her what she meant by the hot weather that she talked about. And she says, what I mean by getting warm here in my home city, Melbourne, the temperature will be 91 degrees Fahrenheit to 98 degrees Fahrenheit. And the new year will be warm to hot. She says, cheers, mate. Love your show as always. Let's click that. We love that comment. Let's retweet Juliana right now. She said 91 to 98. So now I've got to get to Australia. Paul, line 3, London. Paul, don't get mad at me, Paul. Merry Christmas. Don't get mad at me, Paul. Don't get mad. Yes, mate. Don't get mad. I wasn't too impressed with your city. Don't get mad, Paul.
Oh, right. Okay.
So now go ahead. What's on your mind?
Oh, yes, about Christmas itself. It's a great time of year, and there's peace all over the world, and peace to all your family and people's families, and it's great atmosphere. That's a few couple of days. It's great feeling inside, and warmth inside. It's a really special time of year, I reckon. Especially songs. Where will it be, music, I wonder. Those Christmas music and that. Marvellous.
Okay. So how was your Christmas today, Paul?
Not too bad. I've been ringing television news, like yourselves, and today, radio and whatever. So I'm relaxing in the morning, of course, but been busy talking on the phones and that. So my sister ringing up and so whatever. So there we are. So it's been a quick, peaceful sort of day. Yes, been a good, not been too bad really. It's all right, really.
And we'll take. Did you cook anything?
I cooked, I might have turkey tomorrow, but I did it tomorrow at a restaurant somewhere, and probably, I just had pie today, so I just had steak and ale pie today.
Wait, you said steak, or did you say some type of pie? Steak and ale
pie.
Oh, steak and ale pie. Now, yeah. Hey, Paul, what is steak and ale pie? Is that steak and beer?
I think steak is with ale. I think a taste of ale on the steak. I think I saw like that. I think that's my anyway.
Hey, Paul, I got a question. So, over in England, you call your folks on television the newscasters. They're called readers, correct?
Newsreaders, yeah. But I've sometimes have phone-in chat shows like C-SPAN people like that, and yourselves, and whatever. So I often ring in now and again. So and talk about the news and things and different kind of things. Enjoy the conversation as well, especially you as well. So there we are.
And so in England right now, you're into your Friday, right? It's like 1 a.m. in the morning, correct?
Friday, about 9:45 in the evening, Christmas Day evening, Thursday. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Paul, thank you for the great call. Thank you so much. Thank you.
The rest of the viewers as well, listeners.
And same to you. Thank you. Let's go to Miss Personality, Judith, line 5 in Brooklyn. So now, Judith, you have to answer my question. You ready?
I'll answer your question with another question. Go for it.
No, you can't answer. You got to tell me which Christmas song are you going to sing a chorus to? Whatever you know. What song do you want to sing?
Well, here's the deal. I am under the weather, Dominic, so don't you even dare try to ask me to sing.
But you can do one little chorus.
Dominic, before we go with that stuff, but I just want to tell you, I'm from Australia, Melbourne, and I wanted to tell you about the weather, and then Giuliani called up, but the thing is, between December and February, it is so hot. It is summer, hot over there. And it's like dry heat, but you can poach an egg on the pavement, and it's usually like 103 degrees. No, it's usually like 103. So for her to say it's 93, that's cool.
Wow, but I'm not. If I ever get to Australia, I'm not going near any of those lakes. Not gonna do it. Not with them alligators. Yeah, you got big alligators there.
They're crocodiles. Didn't you hear Norma last night? They're crocodiles.
Oh, that's right. Crocodile. House.
Yeah, and America have alligators. Do you remember that one? I couldn't believe that.
And Norman said the alligators won't eat me. That's what the American alligators won't eat me.
Well,
yeah, right.
Well, I suggest Norm stand next to an alligator. Let me see what's going to happen. Are you kidding me? between him on and Dominic, between him on and eating rats and alligators, what next?
So Judith, you know I've covered politics for 40 years, right?
But I don't want to talk about politics today.
Wait. You know I've covered politics for 40 years, right?
Go ahead. Yeah.
So you're good, but you're not that good. You pivoted away quickly from singing a chorus. So I returned back. I've had the best politicians in the world try and pivot on me, and it never works. So I want to go back to you. Just 2 or 3 lines. Come on, 2 or 3 lines.
One second. I'm serious. I'm under the weather. I don't have a voice because I'm under the weather. But you know something? Let me ask you a question. Right. You had Nat King Cole. Listen. You had Nat King Cole. You had George Michael. Do you realize that? You had George Michael. Did you realize it's George Michael? Yes. By the way, he was brilliant. He's not. Yes, you had George Michael. He was a brilliant musician.
He was brilliant until he was caught in that bathroom. But go ahead.
I don't bet that. So let me ask you a question.
Yeah, I didn't forget about it. Go ahead.
Listen to me. Who's the Spanish guy? Who's the Spanish guy who was blind and he sang in Spanish? And I think it went like Feliz Navidad.
Right. That's I forgot his name.
What's his name?
Elias. What's his name?
Jose Feliciano.
Yes, Jose Feliciano. Yes.
Oh, he's fantastic.
Yes. Oh, so you're under the weather, but you're able to talk for 3-4 minutes, but you can't sing a chorus.
No, if I try to sing, my voice will crack like a frog.
Oh, well, mine cracks all the time when I sing. It don't stop me.
Hey, Dominic, don't talk. Let him sing.
Let him sing? Okay. All right. Okay, the Judith Show. I'll be quiet.
I wanna wish you a merry
Christmas. I wanna wish you a merry. I wanna wish you a merry. From the bottom of
You
my
did good,
heart.
Judith. You did good. You did good, Judith. You did good. You're a trooper. You're a trooper. Judith, thank you. Thank you for the great call. I got to take a break. We are coming right back.
The James Golden Show on the Red Apple Podcast Network. The James Golden Show. Entertaining and informative on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
Hi, I'm Courtney. I'm down from Rhode Island. I am the one my dad talks about all the time on the air, and I promise I'm not that much trouble. But happy holidays from my family to you. Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays, everyone. My name is Marilyn Carter, and I am the wife of Dominic Carter. On behalf of the Carter family, we'd like you to have a very happy holiday season. See you in the new year.
And yes, Dominic Carter in for James Golden as we are wrapping up, and you want to keep it right here. Coming up at the top of the hour, Katz and Cosby, Mr. John Katzimatidis, the lovely Rita Cosby. A great show is coming up. Until then, we're continuing with your telephone calls here. Let's see here. Let's go to Mary Beth, line 2, Long Island. Mary Beth, what's on your mind on this Christmas now evening?
First of all, Merry Christmas to you and your family. It was lovely to hear your wife's voice on the phone. Just lovely.
Thank you. She'll be joining me soon on air. But anyway, go right ahead, Mary Beth.
What I wanted to bring up is the Kennedy Center initially was named for John F. Kennedy, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Basically, I think people should be offended because the person in his administration who brought so much culture into the White House was Jackie. So, you know, I don't mind that Trump is doing all this work now and that his name goes on. It's like, no, Jackie has been ignored for years for the culture that she brought to America and to the White House. That's it. That's my comment.
Well, Mary Beth, wait. I agree with you. I don't see the problem. I don't see the big deal. But how was your Christmas, Mary Beth?
Oh, Dominic, it was beautiful. I've had a very hard few years. I haven't been listening. I apologize. I came back. You're on in the afternoon. You're on at night. It's fantastic hearing you. It really is.
Well, thank you, but that's not because of me. That's because of the vision of the people that own the network, Margot and John Catsimatidis. And I kid you not, Mary Beth, they sat me down a few years ago, and Mrs. Catsimatidis, and I don't think I'll get in trouble for revealing the private conversation. Mr. Catsimatidis sitting right next to her. She said, "Dominic, we haven't owned this very long." This is going back a few years. She said something to the effect of, "You are part of our future. Just be patient." And true to form, true to word, whatever term you want to use, they have delivered on every single thing that they have mentioned to me, plus 10. I wish I could say on the air how kind they've been to my family, but these are private things, that I can't really go into. But Mary Beth, you said it hasn't been a good last few years for you. You can turn that around. You know that, right?
I know. Yes, I do.
Turn it around.
Saying that.
Mind over matter. You got this. I can hear the positivity in your voice. You got this. You got this.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mary Beth, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, thank you. And may God bless you and your family and everyone at WABC.
And same to you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go to John in Rocky Point, line 3. John, what's on your mind?
Hey, Merry Christmas, Dominic.
Merry Christmas.
Good to hear you today. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I just wanted to call and say hello to you. I turned on the radio and heard you were there. And I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody over at WABC, all your hardworking coworkers, and Mr. and Mrs. Catsimatidis, of course, and Brian and Greg and Rita and Jason and Justin and Carlos and Lou and everybody there. I love you guys. I listen to you every day, all day long.
Well, thank you. That's so very kind and nice of you, John, in Rocky Point. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Thank you for the call. To those of you that did not make it on this hour, I do apologize. I am back live at midnight, in which we will be taking your calls on this Christmas day. Folks, it's been my honor to fill in today for James Golden. I want you to do me a favor. Have a great evening, a great Friday, and a great weekend. Cats and Cosby coming up next.
Thanks for listening to The James Golden Show. You can hear The James Golden Show Saturday mornings at 7. If you like the podcast, share it with your friends and listen anytime at WABCRadio.com and download the WABC Radio app. Hit that subscribe button on all major podcast platforms. Plus, follow WABC on social on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and X. See you next time for a new episode so you never have to wonder,
what the heck is going on here?
Every week, the Payne family cuts straight to the real financial story.
The one question, Bob, everyone's asking is, are we in an artificial intelligence bubble? You've been through boom and bust. What do you think?
No hype, no myths. Just what actually matters to your money.
Does feel very similar to what we experienced in the 90s. Where are we, though? Are we in 1995, 1997, 1999?
Listen to the Pain Points of Wealth on the Red Apple Podcast Network.